What's going on, everyone? I hope everyone's having a good day. Today, I have two Optic Football Mega Boxes. This being 2023, this being 2024, and we're going to see which one is the best. I have yet to open 2023, last year's. 7 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. I know nothing about this, so I do see we can pull a few number cards, downtown mythicals. I don't know if I've seen any mythicals ever pulled. Haven't even looked for them on eBay, but decided to weigh these two out, see which is the better product, this year or last year's. So let's just go ahead and hop on into it. Starting with last year's Optic Football. My luck, we won't pull anything good, but it is what it is. Like I said, I've yet to open any Optic from last year, so just kind of excited to see what we get. It's a base Joe Mixon, Tony Baselli, Bijan, rated rookie, take that. Sam Laporta, the rated rookie hollow, definitely take that. We got us a blue hyper, Nick Bolton, and Robert Brooks. I honestly forgot who the rookie class was last year until, I mean, I know it's CJ, Bryce Young, Bijan, of course, Darius Davis right here, Miles Murphy, Will Levis, My House. Is this a base maybe? Just gonna assume that it is. Michael Vick, and a Javonte Williams. I think I like Optic last year better than this year. Just the way these cards look. Trevor Lawrence, CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Hyatt, Jahmyr Gibbs. We'll take that. I can't even pronounce that name. We're not going to butcher it. Devontae Adams, and a Christian Kirk. All right, 3 more. 3 more. James Conner, Cortland Sutton, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Zach Charbonnet, hidden potential Quentin Johnson, Thurman Thomas, and Dorsey Levens. As I'm pulling these rated rookies, I mean, there's some names that I'm actually a fan of that I just keep forgetting that they were rookies last year. All right, Tyler Scott, can't pronounce that. Darnell Washington on the blue hyper. Definitely be adding that to the PC. Hopefully he'll break out eventually. Huge tight end, just big body. But, all right, last pack. See what this holds for us. Jamal Charles. It's a name I haven't heard in a while. Jaleel McLaughlin, Jake Moody, Mike Evans on the hollow. All right, Fred Jackson on an auto signature series. We'll take that any day. Harold Landry, and Derek Carr, who just retired. So, me personally, like I said earlier, I like last year's Optic better than this year's, to be honest. Pulled some, I mean, a Bijan and a Jahmyr Gibbs base cards. So here's some of the hits. Zach Charbonnet, Fred Jackson, Mike Evans, and then a Sam Laporta on the hollow. So, and then of course our Darnell Washington over here. So we'll set the hits over here. Well, actually, we're gonna put them over here. Put the base rookies in parallels over there. All right, now this year's Optic. Are we gonna get blessed with a downtown? Downtown, uptown. Haven't pulled either one of those on the channel yet. Still waiting for that, but this one right here feels kind of thick. We're just gonna go ahead and go for it. We got us a mem card in there. J.C. Horn, Puka Nacua, Hayden Hurst, Jatavian Sanders. On the first year fresh. Just a big old nice patch right there. A.J. Brown, Cade Stover, Marshawn Lloyd. All right. Next we got us a Trey McBride, Goff, Lazard, Rome Odunze on the throwback. All right, we got us a base Jaden Daniels. We'll take that. Audric Estime. Come on now, Optic. Or 2024 Optic, I should say. Give us something. Something I can get excited about. Got a Jawar Jordan with the blue hyper. Terrion Arnold, and a George Kittle. Coming down to the last 3 packs. I mean, I'm thinking that last year's Optic's gonna beat this. Just haven't had any luck that I can recall. Got us a Cooper DeJean, Hidden Potential, Jacob Cowing, Trey Benson. All right, last 2 packs. Dalton Kincaid, Diggs, Jones, Alvin Kamara, Anthony Gould, blue hyper. It's a nice little color match, but nothing insane. Kool-Aid McKinstry, DJ James. All right, can we end it with a banger? Keenan Allen, Cortland Sutton, Antonio Gibson, Justin Jefferson, Keon Coleman on the blue hyper, Michael Penix, base rookie, and a TJ Watt. So let's just go through the hits out of this year's Optic. Michael Penix, Keon Coleman, Anthony Gould, Jawar Jordan, a base Jaden Daniels, and a Jatavian Sanders first year fresh. Go through last year's Optic again. Darnell Washington, Zach Charbonnet, Fred Jackson, Signature Series, Mike Evans, Viliami Fiocco. I think I got the last name right, but Mike Blackman, and a Sam Laporta hollow rated rookie. Yeah, I think last year's Optic kind of blew it out the water, if I'm being honest, at least in my opinion. But that is going to be it for today, guys. Smash the like button, comment, subscribe. Make sure you enter the giveaway. It is almost the end of the month, and I will be choosing the winner of this month's giveaway. And I believe we'll do it in the first video of June. So thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, smash the like button, and I will see you in the next one.